Hello everybody, Gamer Girl next door back with some more freaking Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Here to go and battle. Oh lord, it's giant Santa elves. Brownie, Brownie, and Brownie. Okay. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. She's faster. That's good. Aw, it's a crit! Holy cow, she does a ton of damage. Way more than me. I just took his hat off. I am a failure. I don't know if you guys have heard, but the other day I had stopped at a GameStop and I was picking up some games just to, well, to be honest, I was picking up the first BioShock because I was like, man, that game freaked me out when I was a kid, and now I'm like, oh yeah, I'm totally like brave enough to try this again because everybody's like, oh, it's not that scary. The story is like really good. I'm like, oh gosh, but the freaking opening just freaks me out. So I'm like, great. Well, I guess I'll try this. So I went in, anyway, long story short, I went into GameStop and I saw pictures of Mario Maker and Yoshi's Woolly World that they had put up for pre-order after the E3 announcements. And I was like, oh, sweet. If they have those up for pre-order, I wonder if they have any of the amiibos that, or amiibo, whatever, any of the amiibos that they had announced at E3. And so I asked the guy about it. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Item. Yes. Only 10? Oh shoot. Oh wow, they both use it? Anyway, whether I die or not, so I asked the guy about it and he said that they are no longer doing pre-orders. So I was like, wow, okay. That means that if I'm gonna try and get any of these things, I'm not gonna get a chance. Which, you know, let's be fair here. Even when the pre-orders were available, the chances of getting these these amiibo were already pretty slim. So, I don't know. Is it any better? No, because now there's going to be a horde of people that are just going to be there to freaking camp for the night. Pick up a stupid amiibo that's just ruining the gaming community. Obviously, everybody wishes that, you know, Nintendo would release a like a website or some sort of service where you say, yeah, I would like this many of this amiibo, and then they have the quantity that people want, and then they just go off of that. But they don't, and this is Nintendo, and they're not going to. Oh, she automatically does it for me. What a smart AI. Anyway, oh, and I missed. That's good. So then today when I got done with work, I was looking at the Twitter feed, and Best Buy had announced that they were going to have a Dark Pit exclusive to Best Buy. And I looked at it and I was like, oh wow, this is the one that my husband really wants. When does it come out? It comes out July 31st. So I look at the I click the link for the actual article. Yeah, the actual article, and it's also non-pre-orderable. I'm like, oh good, because we've had so much luck with Best Buy in the past that we were totally going to be able to get this Dark Pit, which she's been looking forward to for forever. So things are looking up. Oh, thank goodness, my health is back. So this is going to be an interesting set of events where it's just going to be getting boned over and over and over again. But you know what? That is life. I already had to wait in line for Jigglypuff and really for Greninja for last last run. And the Jigglypuff was a lot harder than Greninja, let me tell you. Target did not do a very good job of containing the situation or even really having order in the situation, because people just, once those doors open, they flooded in and they had absolutely no form of order or alright, nothing. You just went up and you freaking put your hand out and grabbed everything, and I swear, oh, I almost didn't get that Jigglypuff at Target. Because so many people were trying to cut in front, and people were literally pulling amiibo out of everybody's hands. Oh good, I only have one left. Alright. And it was bad news bears all around. So luckily that's over with, but I could just see that happening again. That and having these amiibo in short supply as well, which is going to really suck. Because the ones that I personally want to get are the Yoshi's Woolly World ones, because oh my gosh, they're so freaking adorable. And I would definitely, it would be one of those where I'd want 3 in the box, you know, 1 for each color, and then 1 of each color out of the box so I could play with them just because they're so adorable. It's like, it's not fair, because I know that immediately that's going to be the thing where they're like, and we only have 20 at the store, and I'll be like, no, but that's the only one I want. You know what I mean? Oh no, it's a Minotaur. Surprise. Oh shoot. He poisoned me just as he did the trees. Oh! Oh! Wow, okay. She danced. Whoa, look at this dude. It is a Minotaur. What? But yeah, and the other one that I'm looking forward to is Chibi Robo. The new Chibi Robo for the 3DS is coming out. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh shoot. Dude does a lot of damage. And it comes with its own little amiibo though. Okay, so I don't have the new 3DS, but come on. A little Chibi Robo? I've been dreaming of this since it came out in the GBA, to have like a little Chibi Robo kind of figurine or something, right? And now it's like, oh, it's actually a Nintendo made product. Oh, heck yes. But, and I hope that that is in larger quantities as well. I'm just glad that they come in a bundle already. Mom! I'll be okay as soon as I take Elixir. This is a sand temple. Don't worry, I'll get it. Oh, it's me. Never mind. Take this axe with you. Ah, let me do a freaking pirouette before I fall to the ground. I'll be back. Oh, Lord. I should probably go back to town just to heal. But then all the enemies come back. Aww. Well, I guess that's grinding for you. But anyway, yeah, this whole amiibo thing is just like, oh god. When will it end? It won't. That and like, I'm sure, oops, this isn't the right house for healing. I'm sure that like with the new Legend of Zelda that's going to be coming out, I think it was next year, if I'm correct, is going to come out with some sort of amiibo or, you know, some sort of crazy limited edition. I'm in the wrong house again. And it's just going to be like, why? Because it's going to be hard to find. Everybody's going to buy it up. But I wouldn't be surprised if now, after all of this craziness with pre-ordering for anything at all, really, is going to kind of put a damper on pre-orders, because now people can't even get them. You know what I mean? It used to be that you actually got incentives. I'm gonna see if I can get this cure potions again. You used to actually get incentives for pre-ordering, and I'm not talking about like an extra level or, you know, weapons or horse armor because you pre-order at GameStop or Best Buy or Amazon, that sort of thing. But like, I remember I pre-ordered oh wow, I can really move around. Sand temple. I'm going to try and grind. Anyway, I pre-ordered Harvest Moon Magical Melody for the GameCube, and I got a little sheepy, a little stuffed sheepy with it, and that was like, oh crap, she's not with me. This might have been. But anyway, that was one of the coolest things ever. I had that sheep for ages, and every time I would look at it, I'd be like, yeah, I freaking pre-ordered Magical Melody. I'm a beast. But now it's like, oh, I played a mission that seamlessly blends into the gameplay that I guess I really should have gotten in the beginning, but oh well. You know, like I don't look at my horse armor and be like, yeah, that's GameStop exclusive. What? It's just, you know, it's not the same. So, I don't know. I wish that they would go back to the old ways, ye old days of pre-orders where you actually were like, yeah, you know, this freaking physical item that I got was exclusive to this physical storefront that I got it from. Instead of, yeah, I pre-ordered it so I got, you know, 10% off the Season Pass. It's just, it's kind of sad. I mean, the same could be said for a lot of things, really, but I don't know where I was going with that. But I think I'm gonna have to run back to town. Because I'm out of health again. Oh gosh. This, you know, not gonna lie, this isn't that bad. More cure potions! This game is not as bad, and it's probably because it is the most easy sauce Final Fantasy game that they've made. Which, you know what, I'm okay with, because it's enjoyable to me, and that's what matters. So I think I went to the wrong house again. But look at this little shuffle, like these little sprites are so adorable. Ah, that's like, it reminds me of, I just got news that Shovel Knight is getting turned into a physical copy or physical release, and I'm like, heck yes! Oh man, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. But on that note, I am going to cut it here, and I will see you guys later. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching!